A very good morning to you and welcome to the news highlight for this time. I am Fauziya Lukman. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NACON, says at least 9 pilgrims from Kano had food poisoning in Saudi Arabia. NACON says contrary to reports that there was a cholera outbreak among pilgrims from Kano, 9 pilgrims had diarrhea after eating unhealthy delicacies from local food vendors in Mecca. The ruling All Progressive Congress APC has postponed its National Executive Council NEC meeting scheduled on Monday to allow President Bola Tinubu to participate. The party had in June fixed National Caucus and NEC meetings for Monday and Tuesday. However, in a statement issued around late night on Sunday, the National Secretary of the party, Iola Omisori, announced the postponement of the event till 18th and 19th of July. The Federal High Court of Abuja has ordered the federal government to provide the details of how it spent about $5 billion loot recovered from the late General Sani Abacha. Justice James Omotosho gave order last week while delivering judgment on a Freedom of Information suit filed by the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project. Expectations on the ministerial list have heightened as President Bola Tinubu clocks over 40 days in office. By law, Tinubu is required to name his cabinet within 60 days after taking the oath of office on May 29 and transmit it to the Senate for confirmation. With less than 18 days to submit his cabinet list to the National Assembly as recommended by the Constitution, lawmakers and other Nigerians are anxiously waiting for the list of ministers who would help deliver the president's renowned Hope agenda. Sokoto State Government has launched a probe of all land allocation and assets sold by the Aminu Tambuwal administration. Abubakar Bawa, spokesman of the governor, Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, said the committee will submit its report 2 months after the first sitting. The Kaduna State Police Command has arrested 207 suspected criminals in raid of identified black spots within the week. The police public relations officer in the state, DSP Mohammed Jalge, disclosed this in a statement made available to newsmen yesterday, adding that the arrests were made at different locations in the state in connection with various criminal activities, including phone snatching, ATM swapping, armed robbery, and thuggery. In a bid to decongest the nation's seaport due to overtime cargoes, the Nigerian Customs Service has disclosed that it will facilitate the auctioning and destruction of abandoned cargoes and containers at the seaport, in line with the Customs Service Act 2023. Speaking during the meeting held at Customs Headquarters Abuja, the acting controller of Customs, Adewale Adeniyi, says acts prohibit traders from stocking cargoes and containers at the port for a long time. In a desperate move to ensure stability in the 10th Assembly, the leadership of the Senate and the House of Representatives has conceded 50% of the chairmanship slot of various committees in 2 chambers to lawmakers elected on opposition platforms. Consequently, major opposition platforms, especially PDP, LP, NNPP, and YPP, are to pick 50% of the chairmanship positions of various committees, leaving the governing APC with the remaining 50%. Senate President Godwill Akpabio and House of Representatives Speaker Tajuddin Abbas had allegedly sealed a deal with opposition lawmakers on getting half of the committee's chairmanship slot ahead of their elections on July 13th. On the foreign scene, 6 people were killed and 1 wounded in an attack at the kindergarten in South China, Guangdong province on Monday. A spokeswoman for the city government said the victims include a teacher, 2 parents, and 3 students, but no details about the identities and age of the victims or the weapon used in the attack, which took place at the city Leijin, were provided. 1 suspect has been arrested while police investigation is underway. That's the news highlight. There's more at noon. I am Fauziya Lukman. Thanks for watching.